Good morning, everyone. We have been trekking for almost 3 hours since leaving Upper Pisang, and the landscape around us is changing dramatically. We have left behind the dense pine forests and greener valleys of the lower Annapurna region, and we are now entering one of the most fascinating geographical zones of the Himalaya, the rain shadow region. Every step forward reveals a completely different face of the mountains, making this one of the most spectacular sections of the Annapurna Circuit. Just look around. The valley has become much broader than before. We are walking through an immense U-shaped valley that was carved thousands of years ago by powerful glaciers during the Ice Age. Today, the turquoise waters of the Marsyangdi River occupy the floor of this ancient glacial valley, flowing swiftly through deposits of gravel and boulders left behind as the glaciers retreated. On both sides of the trail, steep mountain walls rise dramatically into the sky, exposing layers of ancient metamorphic rocks that were pushed upward when the Indian tectonic plate collided with the Eurasian plate millions of years ago. It's incredible to think that these towering Himalayan peaks are still rising even today. The scenery here feels completely different from what we experienced just a few days ago. Instead of thick forests, we are now surrounded by rocky hillsides, sparse alpine shrubs, scattered juniper bushes, and dry grasslands. This dramatic transformation happens because we are entering the rain shadow zone of the Annapurna Massif. The massive Annapurna range blocks the moisture-laden monsoon winds coming from the Bay of Bengal. Most of the rain falls on the southern slopes of the mountains, leaving this northern side remarkably dry. As a result, the landscape here resembles parts of the Tibetan plateau much more than the lush hills of central Nepal. It's amazing how crossing just one mountain range can completely transform the climate and vegetation. The mountains around us are simply breathtaking. Behind us, Pisang Peak and Annapurna 2 slowly disappear into the distance, while ahead, Gangapurna and Annapurna 3 dominate the skyline. The glaciers gleam brilliantly under the Himalayan sun, feeding countless streams that eventually flow into the Marsyangdi River below. Every glacier, every moraine, and every rocky ridge tells the story of the immense geological forces that built the world's highest mountain range. Despite the seemingly barren appearance of the landscape, life thrives here. Hardy alpine plants cling to the rocky slopes, while yaks and sheep gaze on sparse mountain pastures. If you are lucky, you might even spot Himalayan morans, blue sheep, or soaring Himalayan griffon vultures riding the thermal currents above the valley. As we continue toward Humde, it's easy to understand why this section of Annapurna Circuit is considered one of the most memorable. The scenery is no longer just about snow-covered peaks, it's about witnessing an extraordinary interaction between geology, climate, ecology, and human culture. In just a few hours of walking, we have traveled from lush Himalayan forests into an almost desert-like alpine environment, shaped by glaciers, tectonic forces, and the rain shadow effect. At the same time, we have entered a region where Tibetan Buddhist traditions, ancient trade routes, and mountain lifestyles have remained remarkably resilient from generations. The trail ahead will continue to Braga and finally to Manang, where most trekkers spend a day acclimatizing before attempting the famous Thorongla Pass. But for now, every step through this magnificent valley feels like walking through a living museum of Himalayan geography, history, and culture. Stay with me as we continue our journey deeper into the heart of the Annapurna region.